Hi guys, we are here at the Exploration Place for the 2017 Light the Night Walk, and I get to be the honorary speaker for tonight, and it's going to be pretty lit. So this is our tent for the Light the Night Walk, and we got fun little flavors of fun little gifts, and we have lots of fun food, like we have popcorn called Seafoam. We got some pretzels and lollipops that look like fun little sea creatures. We got some cookies, and we have this amazing sign that said, "Even mermaids get leukemia."
I loved seeing these little girls get so pumped before my speech and dancing, and I loved to see the crowd who was here to help support LLS too.
Hi guys, my name is Hannah Scotlyn Soderstrom. I am 14 years old and I go to Mays High School. I'm a freshman. Exactly 1 year ago this evening, I was down at Century 2, just down the street, performing in a show called The Addams Family. And little did I know at that time, the leukemia had already started forming in my body. And my pale face wasn't just for the show. For a couple weeks I had fevers, I kept getting the shakes, and I was always tired. And so after a couple trips to the family doctor, the school nurse suggested to my mom that we get a mono test because I was having all the symptoms. And we went back to the doctor for lab work, and the poor lab technician could not find a vein to save her life. But when the doctor finally came in, and she's like, "Nope, not mono, it was just a virus, and go home, you're fine." And so we left the doctor's office that day, and no later than 30 minutes, my mom received the phone call, and the doctor would have liked me to go into the hospital for some more blood tests. And so we were walked directly up to the pediatric floor, and as we entered the room, many nice people stopped in to say hi, and we thought, super friendly for a blood test, right? And we were told a doctor specializing in hematology and oncology would be in shortly to speak with me, and that's where our expertise ended, and nobody in our family knew what that meant. And so we were just in the dark at that point. And so when the doctor finally came in the room, he informed us that the doctor that I went to for the blood test had contacted him, and he was able to see some of my blood work, and he sat at my bedside and said, "Hannah, you have what is called acute lymphoblastic leukemia, ALL," and I had no idea what that was. And it sounded serious because, I mean, it's a doctor talking to you. And I looked over at my mom, who was now crying, so she knew what that was. And I just looked at him and I said, "That was like ripping off a Band-Aid." And he didn't think that was funny, but I honestly didn't know it was a form of cancer for several days. And so fast forward 1 year later, I am still a highly dramatic teenager that knows she will be famous someday for something, I don't know. And I just wanted to say the Leukemia Lymphoma Society has helped me and many others give a voice to blood cancer, and research needs to continue and funds need to grow to help support us fighting each and every day. LLS has helped provide resources to not only the people going through leukemia, but everyone, like the caregivers as well. Ask my dad, he's an expert he's like a med student now. But yeah, I would like to end this evening with the top 5 things you may not know about leukemia. 5, chemo kills acne. So I've had some pretty flawless skin this year. Like smooth, super smooth. 4, I can eat whatever I want, whenever I want, without gaining weight. I have had chocolate milkshakes for the past 5 months for breakfast, and it's amazing. And my dad runs over town for all of my last minute cravings, and so thank you to him. But number 3, I did not know the hair, I knew the hair on my head was gonna fall out, but I didn't think anywhere else. So I didn't have to shave all summer, guys. This is amazing. 2, you take lots of medications, so constipation is real. Number 2 is about the lack of number 2. And the last thing I'd like to mention is leukemia doesn't affect one age, race, gender, or social class. Even mermaids get leukemia.
This was the beginning of our walk right after my speech, And the red lanterns represent the family of the survivors, family and friends. The white ones were the survivors and the people going through leukemia at the time. So I had a white lantern, family and friends all had red. It was amazing to start the walk and see everyone just supporting.
So now we are doing the walk, and it's amazing because there's over 1,000 people here walking to the exploration place, to the Keeper of the Plains, and we have all these amazing lights.
What kind of a big deal?
And we look awesome. So I'm here with JoJo, my cousin, and we're walking on the bridge over to the Keeper of the Plains, and it's very beautiful.
And thank you so much for watching this video today. Please like and subscribe.